I feel like he did know he was handsome, but he had a really bad breath. Terrible breath. It smelled like decaying animals and barnyard slop. His ear hair was incredibly long, and so we would call him Fabio because he's a long-haired dachshund. So every time he'd be in the wind, his Fabio hair would be flailing with the wind. My name is AJ Lee. I'm a songwriter, and I also play mandolin. When we got Nardo, I must have been between 10 and 13. He would just be so down to do everything. He would follow me around, he'd go out to the horses, and he and I were just best friends.
Where's AJ?
Nardo did all the things that he wanted to do, and it was inspiring in such a way where it made me feel like, well, he's just a little dog trying to do his thing. I'm just a little human trying to do my thing. If I want to write a song about some random thing, then I'm just gonna do it. Anybody have any little dogs? Little dog owners in here? When I was first writing the song, I wasn't thinking about it being about Nardo, and it just all became about Nardo.
In the dewy grass he hops along on little stubby paws and jumps around the muddy ground, that little weeny dog.
Nardo was living at my house for pretty much most of the pandemic, and he and I were just soulmates. And the times where you feel like the world is so dark and you don't really know what the future is going to be like, at least I still have my dog, however long the world's going to be here for. There were many times that he was there for me when I was either crying or feeling depressed. He would come up and lay on my chest and put his head under my chin, and I would be feeling so bad, but he would just lay there and fall asleep, and I would eventually fall asleep too, with this dog right here just keeping me company. And then the pandemic was over, and so he went back to live with my parents. Every time I would see him at my parents' house, he would get a little bit more blind, he'd get a little bit more deaf. He started to get the gray in his face. And the last time that I saw him, it's sort of like I knew that was the last time I was going to see him. And I called him over. And I said goodbye. And then a few months later, my mom told me that he passed away.
His body is long and mighty but small, and his teeth are a little gray. His heart is big as the world is round, and I miss him every day. Now everywhere there's chicken bits since he got his wings. Now everywhere there's holes to fit, and all I wanna do is dig.
I'll always miss him, and I'll always think about him, but I'm very grateful that even after he's passed away, he was able to give me one song that I could always remember him by.
And what is the song called?
It's called the Weenie Dog Song.
All I wanna do is dig. All I wanna do is dig. All I wanna do is dig.